Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm trying to get set up here, you guys. I was trying to do a live. I'm so sorry. I was trying to do a members only live, but I don't know. The buttons weren't coming up on my phone. So I'm not 100% sure what I did, and I didn't want to miss anything. So hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Let me adjust the camera here. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary King. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome, you guys. I tried to do, Mary, I'm so sorry. I tried to do a members only chat, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So sorry. I apologize to my members, but members only chat will be coming soon, so don't worry about that. How are you guys doing? No, 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 no. Don't leave. No, 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 no. Don't leave. Just hang out. I'm just going to be crocheting, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where's my yarn? You guys, I've just been a mess lately. Just messy. You're making a smiley face sweater for your mom? Oh, that's awesome. I have to finish this. It's the gathered spike stitch. This is just going to be a simple tutorial or a simple tunic sweater, and I just need to get it done. I don't want it to be another project of mine where I don't finish, because I have so many of those for summer, and I want to finish. Well, this is actually the only like fall winter one I have, so yeah, no big deal. Hi, Jay. Welcome. Welcome, 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 everyone. You guys, I was supposed to have a members only chat, but I don't know how to turn that on, so this chat is for everyone. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I gotta look into that. Because usually when I sign on, a big menu comes on, so I don't know, whatever. Maybe I just hit something, who knows. But welcome, everyone. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I'm working on my gathered spikes sweater. This is why I stopped doing this, because of this mess. Welcome, everyone. So this is going to be a simple, very simple tunic sweater. I've made the gathered spikes tutorial, the gathered spike stitch tutorial, and this is a sweater that I am making from it. I did not realize when I started this project that Lion Brand was going to discontinue Ferris wheel, which apparently they did they? Hi, Karen. Welcome. Hi, Nixie. I just posted your, hey, are you going to make, what are you making with those squares, Nixie? Those are beautiful. I just posted the, in our, comments community page, Nixie Pixie sent me gorgeous squares that she's working on. So I posted that and they are absolutely awesome. They are, she got the patterns from Ravelry. Wow, that is gonna look so awesome. I'm sorry if I'm asking things. My brain is just kind of fried right now. My health is not good, you guys. I'm just like blah. And my watch is dying. Awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well though. Nixie, and this was going to be a members only chat, but I don't know what button I hit. It wasn't allowing me to do members only, and I didn't not want to go live, so here I am. Welcome everyone. Yeah, it's like total scatterbrain. I don't know. I just got a lot on my mind right now. But I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm working on this. This is going to be a tunic sweater, and this is the Gathered Spikes stitch. I do have the tutorial in my YouTube channel, and I forgot to get that book. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Welcome. Nixie, how many squares are you going to need for your cloak? I have to remember this. 1, 2, 3. Do you remember when I was working or trying to work on that, I guess it's a hooded cloak, the cape? That pattern was really messed up. I have to revisit that because I really, really like that, but man, that pattern was all over the place. Hi, Diana. Welcome. I am just crocheting here. I haven't felt like showing my face in a long time. I'm just not well. And I don't know. I just don't feel like showing my face, which I don't know, maybe it's kind of weird, but oh well. Not into showing my face right now. And I can't wait to get this surgery, you guys. I'm just really excited to get it, and yeah. But enough about me. What are you guys working on? Oh, thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you. I'm sure it will. But they, the reason why I'm so freaked out, I had to take well, I don't know, you guys, I'm going to get deep here, I guess. I had to take a cancer test. They found lumps on my ovaries, so they want to make sure that they're not cancerous. It's like, okay, I get everything done and everyone's like, okay, you're golden, and then they're like, oh, but wait, these might be cancerous, so you need to take a cancer blood test, and then we won't know anything until we actually go in there. So there you go. You like the blue colored bracelets? Oh, this is Kiwi Jasper. This is actually my latest, it's from my latest bead haul. I love it. It's so gorgeous. It's for calming. That's why I'm wearing it today, because I'm really just, my nerves are kind of frazzled. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I can't get enough of it. I stare at it all the time. It's got little inclusions of quartz, and then it has the black dots on it. These are available in my Etsy shop right now. If you don't have Etsy, just email me and I can, you can pay me. I make you a custom invoice, and you could pay actually through Etsy as a guest. That's how I do that. Working on lunch, I pulled a UFO back into the whip pile. What does a UFO mean? That's good. I have a whole pile of is that what it means? Unfinished objects. I have a whole pile of UFOs from last summer that I will start working on soon. Unfinished. I love those. I love that. You're on your last row of a basket you started in January. That's awesome. I just started a basket too. It's a little Easter basket with, I should have put it right here, with like a ribbon detail. But I keep messing up because you're starting in the round with the bottom of the basket, and it just gets like, because my brain is just so off right now. I keep messing up on the counting, even with stitch markers. So I'm like, oh my God. What color is your basket, Jay? And what kind of yarn are you using? Oh, I have great news in the yarn world of mine. Hobie reached out to me and they want me to do another sponsorship deal with them. So they're coming out with brand new yarn, and the yarn is gorgeous. Actually, they came out with the yarn, you can buy it. But it's a blanket yarn with, look at this mess. It's a blanket yarn with little, the little shiny detail. You guys, I can't think of words right now. So there's that one, and then there's a wool blend one that is really, really pretty. It's like in pastel colors. I forgot the names of them. And it kind of has a little sheen to it. And then there's another acrylic yarn. It's, I think it's called Bingo, Hobie Bingo. So I just received the email today, so I signed up for it. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be making a baby blanket with it's velour yarn with the little sparkly strand through it. I'm going to make a baby blanket with that yarn, and then with the Bingo yarn, I'm going to do some kind of tank top or something. Just finished a shrug for a girl that your daughter works. Oh, wow. That's really nice of you. Thanks, Nixie. Thank you, Diana. Pink, yellow, green, and brown, 4 different strands in scrap yarn acrylic. Oh, that's cool. Is it going to be a big basket?
So if you guys have seen this stitch, if you guys have seen the tutorial, you're watching me do it live. So one row you start out with 3 double crochets, and then you chain 3, and then you do 5 double crochets, and then chain 3. That's what I'm working on right now. I don't know why Lion Brand discontinued the Ferris wheel yarn. It's so soft and beautiful, and I love it. Or maybe they're just discontinuing these colors and they're starting a new line. I hope that's the case, but that's a real bummer. Too chicken to try anything with more than one strand. Yeah. I was making scarves, like cowl scarves, infinity scarves, and I was using I doubled up on the big twist yarn. They actually came out really nice. That was right before I started my YouTube channel. I should actually probably do a tutorial on that scarf. Five, two, 1, 2, 3. So if you start the row out with 3, you end with 3 double crochets. 2, 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys for joining. So I say this is simple because I'm just doing it, just doing the rows. The gathered spike stitch itself is kind of hard. Well, it's not hard. It just takes a while. I mean, like every pattern, it takes a while to get the hang of it. But I'm just doing it straight across, boom, boom, boom. I'm making rectangles, and I'm trying to remember, I think it's 20 inches wide. I already made one panel. I'm making another panel, and I'm almost done with this panel. I only need 3 more rows. And then I'm just going to do single crochet down the sides and then a double crochet sleeve. Done. Simple. Jay, it's a foot across by a foot tall. Oh, wow. Okay. That's really cool. I should do that. My yarn room right now is filled with bags from Joanne, like this, with like whips. And I bought these to give away, but they're all sitting on my floor, of course. I really want to start buying the cotton yarns, especially like hipster cotton. Another great yarn that I work with, a cotton blend, is the Bernat Softy Cotton. I love that. So I really am into designing my own things now. What is that? It's a foot across, as long as you take your time. Yeah, that is true. Another thing you can do is I give away the Summer Nights yarn. That's like literally a thread. And a lot of people tell me to weave it, use like the Bernat Softy cotton, and then use the Summer Nights and kind of weave it through. That's another pretty thing that I would like to do this summer. But then I also have to finish my 50 whips that I started. I started a ton of them last year thinking like, oh, I'll get it done. But I just started doing new ones because I had so many ideas. I didn't want to lose the vision that I had in my head. So even though I have notebooks, I don't know. It's just like an endless cycle. Eyeballing the hips yarn. The thing that's holding me back is it's kind of pricey. And I don't like to buy yarn full price. So I'm waiting for it to go on sale. But I have all of my, through Premier. I check the website every day. And I know Hirschner's sells it. So I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I will let everyone know when it goes on sale. Don't think you've seen the hipster yarn. It is from Premier and it is absolutely gorgeous. They come in all different colorways, and the colorways are really, really pretty. I just noticed it a couple weeks ago. Hi, Gail. Welcome. How are you doing, hun? I haven't talked to you in a long time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. M hook? I've never heard of an M hook. What millimeters would that be? This one's an I. I mean, I'm sure there is. There. JKLM. Yeah. Wouldn't that be a isn't that a 9 millimeter? Eight. No. What is this one? I have my big ones right here. And I think that's a 9 millimeter. This is it is. This is an M, 9 millimeter. Can you see that? That's an M hook. Hi, Sherry, welcome. Can you see that? This is an M hook, 9 millimeter. Whoa. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Working with a thicker yarn used to really hurt my hand, but then I learned to keep this hand stationary. And you guys know, if you have been with me for a while, I used to get horrible, horrible hand pain that would just take my hand out for like a week. I'd have to rest it. But now I crochet different, so I hold my hand in one place and then I use this hand to move the yarn. So I use that, and then I do that, and then I also use the Voltaren medicine, and that has really, oh, don't become a knot. That has really, really helped my crocheting. Oh man. This is how I get rid of knots. Whoa, come on. Loosen up there. This turned into a knot and it's not letting me go forward. I gotta get this one. I used to work at Nordstrom in fashion jewelry, and my manager would have me, because we had the chains, like the fine chain necklaces, and they would get tangled so easily. So I learned to just, there we go. Yay! Don't pull things and use a needle. Hi, Rosa. I'm all right. I'm all right. My head is like marbles, but I'm okay. Being on here really calms me down. Talking to you guys really helps my anxiety a lot. So I really, really appreciate you all being here. I'll feel a lot better when I have my surgery done. Can't wait for that. So what makes this stitch the gathered spikes stitch is you have this chain 3 space right here, and you do the chain 3 space in the previous row, and then when you go back around, you double crochet into the middle chain down below. And you double crochet with 3. Hi Lulu, welcome. And that's what it looks like. You guys, I was supposed to have a members only chat, but I couldn't figure out how to do a members only chat, so this is for everyone. Welcome. 2. Gail, are you working on anything right now, hun? Hi, Lulu. How are you doing? What are you working on now, hun? One, 2, beep. Members are the paying members. They support my channel monetarily. So there's a difference between subscribers and members. Subscribers, you guys subscribe to my channel. That's totally free. You get notified when I have new videos up and when I do lives. Members, members are people who pay me, like, it's membership starts at $3 a month or $2.99, and then there's a $4.99, and then I think there's a $9.99. So members just support me and my channel monetarily. And that is how I'm able to buy yarn, because yarn is so expensive right now. So I make it really affordable to become a member. If you can't afford it, I start my membership at $2.99 a month. YouTube offers it. It's just a way to support financially support your favorite creators. And I appreciate them for doing that too. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Lulu just busting up working on a beanie. Ooh. Gail has a few Afghans going, but at the moment working on little ladybug poncho. Aww. I haven't seen. You guys, I'm so busy doing my own stuff. Like I don't really watch anyone else's channel. You're welcome, Rosa. That does sound really cute. Ooh, a cardigan. What kind of stitch are you using? Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you. There's actually a link in the description box right underneath. I was doing well with my membership last year, but my mom got sick. And then I had to take care of her, and you guys know that story, so it's been quite a year and a half. Love what you were working on here today. Thank you so much, Lulu. This is the Gathered Spikes stitch. This is just the sweater. It's just a simple tunic that I'm making. I actually posted how to make this stitch. Posted it last week or the week before. And I am making the tutorial. It's just very, very basic. I'm just going to single crochet the sides and then do a double crochet sleeve, and that will be done. The book posting on crocheting stitches, does it help with mistakes? What does that mean? What do you mean by does it help with mistakes, hun? Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, you can. Just a double crochet. I think I made it too short. Your cardigan? Add ribbing on the bottom. Thank you so much, Lulu. Oh my God, thank you so much, you guys. You can add ribbing or just start doing the double crochet again. Like if this is the bottom, let's just say this sweater is done and complete, but it's too short. You just take your hook and then just add extra stitches. Just start working it up again. Thank you so much, Lulu. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. I am doing lives now. I am on it. I will have like a really short recovery time after my surgery. So thank you so much. I will start doing members only lives as soon as I figure that out. I actually did one a couple weeks ago, and it was members only lives, and I thought like you could just totally, I don't know, I did something wrong. Who knows what I did. But I will start having that. So thank you so much. Diane, the name of that book is The 200 Crochet Stitches by Tracy Todd Hunter. Let me grab it. It's right here. Hold on one second. It's right here on my bed. Hold on one second. I'll grab the basket I'm working on too. This is the book. I have the link. I have the link, I think, on mostly all of my videos. This is the book that I absolutely love. This is a basket that I'm working on. But this is where I've been getting my stitches. So I'm also working on the textured wave poncho. But this book is fantastic. It has the best, look at, I love that, patterns in it. And it's just a stitch book. It just teaches you how to do the stitches and then you make your own creations. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Rosa, it's $2, $2.99 a month. Gail, Lulu's Treasure Trove. I'm using Bernat Pop in lipstick on your collar. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. You call her Ladybug. I'm sure she'll really appreciate that. Hi, Eva. How are you doing, hon? Welcome. Yeah, the pattern, like I have 5 different pattern books, just strictly patterns. But this is the one that I absolutely love and I always talk about. I look at that. I think the patterns are really, really modern, if that's a good word to use. And it's super easy to just, look at how beautiful that is, to work on a pattern. She has the written pattern right here, or the actual pattern. She has the step-by-step photos, and then she has a written pattern underneath along with the actual pattern. So this is also a great thing to use if you want to learn how to read patterns. And I actually sold I have the Amazon link. I'll link them below after this video. But I was the cause of her selling out this book. But look at these patterns. They're so beautiful. I love that. I love it. I want to do every single pattern in here. That is so gorgeous. I really like that one. I haven't even noticed that one. I want to do all of them. Look at how pretty that is. That would be a really nice stitch for a tank top. So for those of you who weren't on here, Hobie contacted me again and they want me to do a review of new yarn that they have. They're coming out with 3 new yarns. One is a velour and it has the shiny strand through it. And then another one is a wool blend. It has a really pretty sheen to it, you guys. It's so gorgeous. And then another one is the acrylic. It's called Hobie Bingo. And I think that I need to mark this page. This will be a gorgeous stitch. I want to make a tank top. So I'm just talking out loud. This is how I get inspiration. And a lot of you guys have asked that over the years. How do I get my inspiration? This book mainly. It's so, so beautiful. Look at how pretty that is too. I want to do all of these. Look, I think this would make the most beautiful poncho, or not a poncho, like a shawl. I think that's gorgeous. Eva, this is your first time on a chat. Welcome, hun. Welcome. Ladybug did her own lipstick. Okay. Oh, here, hun. It's the step-by-step guide, 200 crochet stitches from Tracy Todd Hunter. I've been meaning to reach out to Tracy Todd Hunter and say, hey, I'm really promoting your book. This is also really gorgeous. I want to do every single one. It's so beautiful. Look at this. With the shells. There's a gal on TikTok. I do TikTok lives at night. And she came on my live and she said that she found 2 crochet blankets at her local thrift store. And she bought them both and she was wondering how to clean them. And I told her just throw it in the bathtub with some woolite and even a little bit of hair conditioner to make it soft. And she was so excited. And she said that the stitch looked like shells, so it was a shell stitch blanket. Thank you, Diana. If you go through my videos, I always talk about this book, and I have the link to my Amazon page down below in the description box, and I'll also link it. I can also email it to you if you just email me. That's easier too. Didn't I post a book on to correct your mistakes? No, I did not. It's amazing how you take a stitch from that book and you make sweaters with it. Thank you. Well, I'm actually making a poncho too. So this is the one that I have. So what I'm going to be doing going forward too is creating something with a stitch, making a tutorial with the stitch, and then making the tutorial for whatever I create. I want to make tank tops. I would love to make a tank dress. I'm making this poncho. Hold on one second. Everything's right here on my bed. Hold on. I should have had everything right here, but... So this is the other project that I'm making. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm using Paintbox yarn for this. This is called the Textured Wave Stitch. And I'm making a 4-panel poncho. And this is what this, where is it? No, that's a Gathered Spikes. Is it this one? I have so many, yeah, it's this one. This right here. So I saw this pattern and I said, wow, that looks really, really pretty. And so I did it, I got the hang of it, and then this is what I'm making from it. I love it. Thank you so much, Diana, for joining. Thank you. Be safe, hun. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you. Yeah, so it's all from this book. And like I said, I love that stitch too. Anyway, she makes it really, really easy to make whatever you want with the stitches. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining, you guys. Thank you. I'll put that up here. Boop. How are you doing, Sherry? It's not snowing in Grand Junction. I grew up in Kansas, and I would go to Colorado often for the snow, skiing, and everything. And I remember Grand Junction, it would, like, there was just snow. But now I live over here in California, and you guys, it's raining like crazy, and there's so much snow all around us. I live in the valley just south of San Francisco, and there's snow in the mountains. There's never snow, and it's wild, and the snow is sticking up there. And in Tahoe, you guys, it snowed so much, it's crazy, like 20 feet. Thank you so much, Lulu. Thank you so much for joining, hun. I really, really appreciate you. I hope you have a great afternoon. Thank you so much, hun. I appreciate all of you, and I always say that because I really, really, I do. I always thank you so much for watching my channel, you guys. And I love reading your comments. Even though I don't comment back, I'm afraid to comment back because of those scammers. I was going to say some bad words, but I stopped myself. I don't want anyone to get confused and mistaken and everything. Thank you so much, Nixie. Thank you so much, you guys. Hopefully I can have this done by St. Patrick's Day. I'm so bummed out. Usually on St. Pat. What is today? Today's the 9th? Well, maybe. I love to drink my Guinness, but I can't this year. Okay, this is going to be the last 2 rows of this panel. I love this stitch. I guess I need to do another thing, another item, wearable, with this stitch because this yarn is discontinued. I think I can have this done by then. Maybe I'll do something with the that Premier cotton yarn. So can I tell you guys what I decided? I'm going to tell this exclusive group today, breaking news, what I decided to call you all. Do you remember a couple months ago, because I'm going to hit 10,000 followers soon, I'm going to have a big live and a big giveaway, and I asked people what I should call you guys. Like Mama Tot on TikTok calls her followers tater tots. Am I making sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. seems so long ago. I really, really like, 1, 2, 3, drum roll, daisies. Dazola's daisies. Hi, Cass. No, we're still here. The weather is almost as nice in Yuma, Arizona. I love Arizona. When I used to go there, it was like 30, 40 years ago. I can't even believe I'm saying that. That's crazy. Like 35 years ago. Wow. I'm old. 2, 3. So then if you start, so I should be talking about this. So I started the last 2 rows with 3 double crochets. One row I did the chain 3, and then the other row I did the gathered spikes. So this row I'm doing, starting it with 7, and then chain 3, and then 5 double crochets. You know, maybe it's just on Joann, because I got a huge box from, I bought a ton of it on clearance. Maybe it's not. I thought it was like discontinued. But that's good if it's not. Yeah, thank you, hon. Maybe just Joann's not going to be carrying it anymore. Or it could be that what they do too when they put the um, yarn on sale, they change labels. Thank you so much. And this is called Evergreen. And this is Lion Brand Ferris Wheel. I love it too. I think it's awesome. I need to have this done by St. Patrick's Day. You've been in your area when I was a long haul truck driver. Now I'm retired for that. Wow. 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Wendy. This is the gathered spike stitch, and I have the tutorial. It's on, I should have posted it down below, but it's on my tutorials page. I posted it a couple weeks ago. Or maybe last week. I don't know, you guys. My brain is like marbles. It's like mashed potatoes. You live in Western New York, almost no snow. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy over here. And I don't know if you guys can hear the gutters going, but it started raining here again. And we get rain here, and then we get a ton of snow in the mountains, in the Sierras. We've been getting snow too around us. I live just south of San Francisco. We've been getting snow in the Santa Cruz Mountains. It snowed actually on the beach, like I think 2 or 3 weeks ago in Santa Cruz, and that has never, you guys, it's just, the weather is just wild over here. It's crazy. Grew up in Boulder. Yeah, I love that. Colorado is really, really, it's so beautiful. Then you take 70 into eastern Kansas, and that drive is just mind numbing. After you get out of you pass Denver and then you go towards Kansas on I-70, that drive is rough. You're welcome, Rosa. Thanks so much for watching. Your uncle lives in Santa Cruz. That's awesome. I love Santa Cruz. It's awesome. 71 years young. That's good. You are young. It's a state of mind. Yeah, and it's Santa Cruz, you guys. It's like it never snows on the beach. I mean, like it, our norm, like cold for us over here is maybe in the high 40s. That's freezing cold for us. And it's been so cold at night over here, um, like in the 30s. And that's why all the snow is sticking around us. Like if it hits low 50s, people are like, oh my God, it's so cold. But it has been cold. Like at night, it's been in the 30s, and that's wild. Like consistently since early December. But oh well, what are you gonna do? I don't know. And so the rain just started up again, and it's supposed to rain. We're supposed to get like a really heavy rain later on, maybe in like a couple of hours it's going to start. And then it's not going to stop until Saturday. And then there's going to be a little break. And then Sunday it's going to rain here again. So that all just means more snow in the mountains. And they're already like people's homes, 3-story homes up in Tahoe are buried. It's crazy. And then it becomes a hazard because you try to dig out and dig out and dig out. And then you have these walls of snow, like 15 feet of snow. And those could cave in. I don't mean to laugh, but it's crazy. You used to pick up Christmas trees in Half Moon Bay and take them. Aww, how beautiful. Half Moon Bay on the weekend now is just like, you can't go anywhere. It's really nice to go there on a weekday. But I really like going, there's a small town just south of, Half Moon Bay is pretty small, but there's an even smaller town on Highway 1 just south of Half Moon Bay called Pescadero, and I love it there. Wendy, that's awesome. Thank you so much for buying bracelets. I'm so glad that they like them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you start the row with 7, you end the row with 7. This is the last row. Why are some people's name in green? Because they're members to my channel, hun. They pay a monthly membership. And all that is just they support me monetarily. YouTube has a program where fans of creators can support their favorite channel monetarily. So like I buy all of this yarn on my own dime, and people support my channel, I use that money to buy yarn. So the more money I get, the more yarn I buy. And I use that towards my giveaways. I was doing really well with membership last year, but then my mom got sick, so I kind of wasn't nurturing it. But this year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've been looking. I love that it's UFOs. Haven't worked on it in 18 months. Isn't that crazy? You're like, oh yeah, it's only been a couple months. It hasn't been that long. Do you remember what you were doing? At least you have notes though. I always have notes for all of my projects. But even sometimes with the notes, I have no idea what I was doing. Thank you guys for making me laugh. It feels good to laugh. And thank you so much for being on here and spending time with me. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Yeah, that's one thing that I have to do too. Because like this yarn is the recommended hook size is 5mm, but I'm using a 5.5mm. And I know when I first started designing stuff, I'm like, oh, I'll remember it. No worries, you know. How can I forget? Well, I totally would forget. And then I'm like, oh my God, what was I doing? And that's how I learned to keep detailed notes. How to write each run down. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do too. You bought so much yarn with intentions of specific projects. Yeah, that happens to everyone. I still have Noro yarn that I bought 3 years ago. And I keep telling myself that I'm going to make something with it. I have all kinds of different colors, but I've never made anything. I have a ton of this, the Moroccan Nights. I wanted to make I still want to make some kind of like a long jacket type thing. I don't know. I stare at it literally every day. Thank you so much, Rosa. Thank you. Oh yeah, yeah. And then that's what I did too. Another time, I'm like, oh, I roll, I'll roll up the paper in the project. What could happen like that? And I'm like, oh my God, what happened to the paper? And then you start with a hook that you think you used, and it's a totally different hook. Just write it all down, you guys. And that's what I say in my tutorials, especially with projects like this. Write it down. Okay, thanks for that. You're welcome, Eva. Those look so nice together. What looks nice together, hun? One, two, three, 4, 5. You have a never-ending project bag, and that's where I learned to make a note about the hook size. Oh, yeah. I have never-ending project bags. 4, 5. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll finish it, or I'll get to that. But like I said, last year I started so many projects, and that's just what I need to finish. Almost done with this row. Oops. Thank you so much for joining, Eva. Thank you. You have a wonderful day too, hon. Thank you so much for watching. Four, 5. When I'm done with this row, I have to end my live here. I gotta go on my TikTok channel and do a live. But I appreciate you all so much. You guys are so awesome. And like I said, thank you so much for just being with me. Last year was really hard. This year has been really tough on me mentally. But like I said, I really, really appreciate all of your comments and your kind words. I'm going to have surgery on the 31st, so hopefully after that I will be free and clear of any of the problems that I am experiencing now. Mitered granny. Ooh, I bet that's beautiful. I was doing that mitered granny square project and I hated it. I had to stop. But I'm glad you're enjoying your project. That project was just causing me grief. because I couldn't get the beginning stitches right. So that made, when I finished the square, quote unquote, it was always a little bit off. And then when I went to put the border around the square, it just did not look, it was not up to my standards. So I scrapped it. Two, three, four, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! I am done with this panel. Super beautiful. Now I can start crocheting the sides. So I'm super, super excited. You guys, I gotta end my live now, but I really, really appreciate all of you guys joining me, and thank you so much for being with me just during this time. I'm struggling, but I'll get through it. It's gonna be all right, and I really, really appreciate all of your words of comfort and just being with me. I really, really appreciate you all. So thank you guys so much for joining my live. I hope you all have a super fabulous day, and I will talk to you soon. Maybe I'll have another live on Saturday. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll talk to each other soon, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.